My name is Mackenzie, and I'm going to give my informative speech on Obamacare. What is Obamacare? It is also called the Affordable Care Act, or just Obamacare. This is a law that is supposed to help reform our health system. It is supposed to focus on affordable health care insurance and improve the health care system and reduce the spending in the U.S. Obamacare is supposed to expand Medicaid, improve Medicare, and requires everyone to have some type of health coverage. Before this law act, you could go into a hospital and be denied treatment. No one had to help you if you did not have any kind of coverage if you were sick. In 2013, around 44 million people were without health care insurance, and a good majority of those people were people that worked, but worked, but they couldn't afford insurance. It was just too expensive. I have slides for you to see that discuss the Obamacare and the law. Now I'm going to tell you Obamacare, the law that it states that it's supposed to help all people to have some kind of insurance for medical device tax. This is where it's with people who are given a certain time frame. All people were given a certain time frame that if they did not have health care insurance, that they needed to buy some kind of insurance. Where if they don't, by the end of the year, they will be taxed 2, if not 3 times more on their income taxes. Universal health care for people can still be insured. They can get it through their employer, they can buy it, or they can get some type of Medicaid or Medicare. They go off underinsured work and middle class individuals, in what I think is kind of unfair, because I don't think the government should just judge you on how poor, middle class, or rich you are. Is Obamacare good for the economy, or is it destroying the economy? I have my own thoughts on this. In some ways, I think that Obamacare is good, for it's giving the people that don't have insurance or didn't have insurance the opportunity to get some kind of help, get insurance, so that they can get healthy and get treatment that they need. I am actually a healthcare profession, and I do see a lot of people that come in now that they are able to have some kind of insurance, and I think it's great, because some of these people are overweight, or they're diabetic, or hypertension, and now they can finally afford the medications that they need to try to get healthy, or testings that show if something's wrong. They can finally get this help that they need and they can afford. I do think that it is affecting the economy in some ways, for that if you have a small business of 25 people or less, it's just too expensive for that company to really afford insurance for all those employees, which kind of cuts them back to cutting employees down to either part-time or having to lay them off, in which people are laid off but not making money, so they can't afford the insurance, or if they're working part-time, they need to find a second job just to afford insurance. Working for bigger companies, I know that it has affected insurances for people. I know that my insurance has gone up. I work for a very large hospital, and I know that this upcoming year my rates and stuff went up. But I do feel very lucky that I am able to have such great insurance. Um, but I do think I can see both sides where the Obamacare can be affecting the economy and possibly destroying it for some, but I also see where it's going to be good because it's giving more people the opportunity to get healthy, and I think that it's giving more people jobs as well. Now that I've given you some information on Obamacare, the tax advice, the universal medical tax, and if it's destroying or bettering the economy, I hope that you can take the information and kind of come up with your own beliefs and have your own opinion. I do know that Obamacare is a very touchy subject, and everyone has their own opinion. Not everyone thinks it's good, not everyone thinks it's bad. But it's here, and I have a feeling it's here to stay. And that is all. Is there any questions? Thank you for your time.